Hey to all you crypto gurus out there, how you guys doing today? Welcome back to my channel. This is Mike with Crypto. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and tell all your friends. With that being said, I'm not a financial advisor, so don't take this as financial advice. And don't sell your house, don't sell your trailer park, and for sure don't sell that box behind Mickey D's, because I don't know what to do if you tell me, hey man, I sold my box. I don't know where to find the box. I have nothing to do with that box. I don't even know where to even start. So, with that being said, do your own plays and moves and your own due diligence on what you got going on in the crypto, okay? I'm just letting you know what I have going on, what my moves are, and what my plays are, because this is Mike with Crypto and how I became and, love crypto. This is a crazy journey and stuff. So, um, with that being said, don't forget to like, subscribe, and tell all your friends, okay? First of all, we're going to get into this before we get into the channel and get going. I would like to say my prayers out to the people in Ukraine. I'll talk a little bit about that in a minute, and then we'll get going on with the rest of the channel. So, with that being said, please give me a second. If you don't believe in God, I don't know what to say, but I do. Okay, I'm about my head and get going. Please, Lord, come to you today. Ask you this in your Son Jesus Christ's name. Please protect everybody in the UK and keep the peace. And if everybody is dying, please take them up there with you and keep them healthy and strong. And please stop this war and change this world from them acting the way they are. In your Son Jesus Christ's name, Amen. Father, Son, Spirit. I don't know. I can say more, but whatever. I'm just doing a prayer. Okay. So, with that being said, okay. Talk a little bit about the UK. I just don't think how everybody from NATO and everybody can sit back and watch how Russia can just take over and smash them and nobody do anything about it. People can do business with them, but when they're watching them getting taken from behind and women and children and everybody getting killed for innocent people, 40 million people, that's ridiculous. As for the United States, everybody has their own 2 cents in. You know what I mean? But I just don't think to let somebody to go ahead and do that and then turn your back and turn your head. If you were at a supermarket or in the parking lot, if somebody was hurting an innocent woman and children, I think majority of us would probably help out. So why do we have a president or anybody in any country turning their head on women and children or innocent people getting hurt like same way? Oh, because they're in a different country? That shouldn't matter. Okay, everybody has their own 2 cents. I don't think that's right. I think somebody should go ahead and step in, maybe nuke that son of a bitch. You know what I mean? Put an example, because what it is, I think this president is going to go down to be, I don't know, everybody like the president. I like him, but you know what? I think this is what's going to happen. They're going to say he's going to be the president where he lets everybody go ahead and take over on every country. Look what Iran did in Iraq. You know what I mean? Look at the ISIS, how he just walked out. Oh yeah, you go ahead and take over. Oh, look at Russia. Oh yeah, just go ahead and take over. Like, we ain't stepping into nothing. I'm not saying we should, but I mean, like, man, if you're just gonna let it go down like that, you can see China be doing the same thing too to different people, and then it's gonna go more and more. That's not right. We are supposed to be. We do so much protesting over a police officer killing one person, a colored person, but when it comes to millions of people dying, um, hmm, oh, okay, president, or okay, I don't know. I think they should be stand up and riot over that if that's gonna be a situation. You know what I mean? But to each his own. Okay. I'm gonna get back to Mike with Crypto. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and tell your friends. All right, we got a few things to talk about today. All right. With that being said, let's get to a little bit going on with the market. Market is back up. Wow, everybody. Let's talk about that in a second. Okay. Woo. Bitcoin, $39,693. It's at 70. It's at 744 billion in the market cap. Okay. Ether, $2,826. 330 billion market cap. Wow. Yeah. Dogecoin sitting at 12 cents, 12.96, 16 billion and 0.88 market cap. Shib coin, 40253, 13.57 billion. Okay, that's the Shib coin. Okay, Crow coin. I like Crow. 42 cents. And it is at 10 billion point 56. Saitama. I like Saitama. It's at 7 zeros 1 7. Gotta get there. Okay. It's at $755 million. Okay. So we're gonna go over a few things. All right. See how I'm gonna start. I'll go back on the terrarium thing because I just got a comment on that real quick, and then we'll move on with Saitama and a couple other things going on. Okay. So somebody left a comment on the channel all about terrarium. Love all comments. I mean, maybe I get to you, maybe I can't. I will always try. I am not a hater. I always respect everybody's opinion. But on the channel, I think they commented on, I did say, some things that they were saying. Maybe I didn't say clearly. Okay, let's go a little bit. Maybe you didn't understand. So there was somebody that had a big wallet in Saitama. The dev team thought it was them selling Saitama, right? And it wasn't. So the dude gave his wallet number address because the dev team was asking. He did it on the strength. Okay, so he shouldn't have somebody at the dev team leaked it out. They were wrong for doing that. Okay, let me say it 3 times so I understand. I said they were wrong for doing that. Yes, they were wrong. Yes, they were wrong. Okay, don't think I don't understand. They were wrong. Okay, it's just whatever. But you can look at anybody's wallet on the damn computer and see who sells and who doesn't. Maybe you don't know exactly who they are, but okay, whatever. He leaked the wallet. Did he leak his money? Did he sell his money? Did he steal his money? Did he? Okay, he leaked his wallet. Whatever. But he didn't sell it. Like, you know what I mean? You guys are going over exaggerating. Okay, to each his own. The other thing is that, yeah, he kept some of the Saitama. Okay, so he didn't sell all his Saitama, and he was a good holder, yes, and he didn't sell when it was 70 million. But between me and you, everybody can sit there and say, oh man, he didn't sell 70 million. He was a good holder. Maybe that motherfucker didn't know, that effort didn't know it was gonna drop, and he's probably kicking himself in the ass low key, thinking that I should have sold. He thought it was gonna go higher. Okay. So everybody got their own opinion. Maybe he messed up and said, damn, I got to hold now, whatever. But he sold some of them. That's fine. I don't care. Everybody goes in their own project. I sell coins, I buy coins. You know what I mean? To each his own. I don't care if anybody sells. That's on them. They want to make money, they want to lose money, whatever. So that being said, so then he bought Terrarium. That's fine with me too. The only thing I got about Terrarium is the shadiness on how they did pre-sales. I don't like pre-sales. And anybody can sit there and say to each you whatever you want, but you're not letting the little man get in with $500 or $800. It has to be a half ETH, and then and then they got a cap on it. Then you can't get in on a lot. Or somebody wants to buy a lot. You know what I mean? You're just like dude. You know what I mean? The little man is going to be the big man in maybe a year or two from now in this crypto game. So how does that even happen and stuff? How does people even think of that situation? So. I mean, you gotta open it up. It can't be a pre-sale and stuff. Like, I don't like pre-sales. Everybody can say what they want. I don't like pre-sales. You know what I mean? It should be able to be open. Everybody should be able to get into it. Don't worry about it. Everybody says their own opinion. Oh, if you get into it, somebody's gonna get in, then they're gonna dump. Dude, hold for a couple of days. Hold for a couple of weeks. Then play on it or whatever. It's gonna grow. When any new coin will always grow and have more money into it. So this week, maybe they have like 10 million, and 3, 4, 5 weeks, I'll have 20 or 30 million. But you're scared because you lost out on the first 5 or 10 million. Oh my God, I should have sold it. Learn. Everybody can say what they want, but learn more. Okay. So besides that, yeah, like they came from another team, right? I just want to know why somebody leaves one company and goes to another one. There's a disagreement always when that happens, or else you would stay in one company and open two. There are different dev teams that have multiple tokens out there, not split up and say I'm not with them no more, I'm just doing mine over here. I just want to know, is there FUD on Saitama? Is there FUD on Terrarium? That's all I want to know. You know what I mean? I'm not really hating on Terrarium. I just want to know what's going on with them because there was a couple different issues, okay? And I don't like a couple things. So to each his own. Anybody can get on any money. Like Lily. I don't like Lily, but people are making bank on Lily because it's a new coin. the object of the game, when people really catch on, getting early on these new coins, you're gonna make money and stuff. So if it's bad or new, rug or not, you might even make money on a damn rug pull before it even gets rug. So to each his own, man. Everybody got their own 2 cents. Okay? So yeah, I'm just, that's my 2 cents on that one. Okay, you guys say all what you want, but whatever. And let's get back into it on talk a little bit about Saitama. Okay, now as for Saitama, why Saitama? We're gonna talk a couple different things. Okay, let's talk about Let's talk about coins. Okay, like we'll give an example. Let's talk about Terrarium or Shinobi or all these other coins out there. This is what I think. Everybody has their own opinion. Okay, everybody wants to be a use case, right? Everybody wants to be their own little thing. But I see it like this, and I see Doge paid the way for it. You gotta have a market cap, and you gotta have a supply and a burn or something where they got sent somewhere. A lot of the coins, whatever the situation is, to where it is going to get you to 1 cent, 10 cent, $1, or some kind of currency. Like it can't be 0.00007, and you guys have 100 million in the market cap, and everybody's going to understand that number around the world and say, oh, that's a good currency we're going to do. So every time I want to buy that Shinobi or whatever coin, I was giving an example like Terrarium, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to buy that point 608, and I'm going to go on and use that for currency. That really doesn't look right, and everybody, I can understand it, you can understand, but a lot of people says they don't see that. Okay, they want to see like a penny, they want to see a cent, they want to see $1, they want to see some type of those zeros go in and actually be like in their mind, so they can actually focus instead of understanding like, oh, there's so much in it. It is like 1 cent or it's more than 1 cent, but really, when you buy, but people don't understand that. Okay, so when people are getting into these new coins, that's sometimes the reason why I get in. I get in early and stuff. But as for long term, or think it's going to be a good situation, if you can't do the math on whenever that coin is going to hit 1 penny on its thing or 10 cents, I don't ever see it competing. Yeah, it can have a lot in market cap, whatever it's doing, but I don't ever see it competing as a currency in a lot of people's eyes until they can get to understand what's going on. SHIB is going to get there sooner or later, so people are messing with SHIB. It's not too far from a penny. I mean, Doge is already there. Saitama will get there one day. You know what I mean? So there's a lot of coins that are going to get there. Everybody, Crow's 40 cents. Oh, Ethereum, $2,000. I get it if people's heads a little bit different. Okay, that's all I'm saying. So when people think that, oh my God, I'm going to get into, these coins that are out there, I don't know. To me, I see it to where like, when is that actually going to hit a penny or a cent or $1? Not because I want to make millions on it and I'm trying to get to that penny or $1. No, I want to see, is it going to be a currency? Are they using it as a currency? Can it get used as a currency? Will it be used as a currency? Can it get looked at as a currency? It's more advertisement and more blow up for it if it can get circulated in the world like something like that. When people are in Venezuela and using shipcoin for currency, you know what I mean? So it just, I understand, but it's just a little bit more easier when it gets to like a cent. That's what I think. Everybody gets their own. They can sit there and say, oh, Mike, you're full of it, or you're crazy, or you're dumb, whatever. I don't know. Sit back and really think about it. You know what I mean? When somebody doesn't know nothing about crypto and they want to buy or sell things, I think it might be a little easier for them to do it with the Dogecoin that's 13 cents. You know what I mean? Or a Crow that's 40 something cents compared to something that they don't know nothing about, like a Saitama 70 and 1. Like, what is that? But when it gets to that point, yeah. So that's what I see when I invest into long term. Like, where's that coin gonna go? Yeah, what it's gonna make you is fine. That's cool. It's gonna make you, but where's that coin actually gonna go? Because if somebody can see like me where that coin is going to go, more people will invest, and that coin will take off and surpass a lot. But if nobody can really see or see a vision or actually understand a lot of things about that coin, and it's only no, it's never going to get to that because it's like this, Mike. Well, then you're going to lose a lot of audience. you're gonna lose a lot of buyers. No matter what anybody says, you're gonna lose a lot of buyers in a lot of different situations. Okay, so it could be this or that or whatever. Okay, so we're gonna get back to Saitama and talk a little bit about it. I like it because of the burn situation. I like it because of the, you know, you have a lot of people in it. It's gonna the hype, a lot of different things. It's a really good coin. Okay, there's a lot of coins out there that's good, you know, but I do like it and it is good. And I do, you know, daily updates and I talk about. Okay, everybody can say whatever. It is what it is. Their coin market cap even put it out there that it's like one of three that's probably going to take off in 222. Either one that's hating on us the most said that then we're going to be the top one out of three that will take off this year. So that's even better. They said a lot about us. They said like the liquidity, they said about like the burn, everything that they have going on. Excuse me, is pretty good. So that's pretty good. You know, I like that. I like that a lot. And that gives a lot of people, you know, not hope, but I'm not saying, I know that it will take off, okay, and it will be at a good, you know, top coin in the future. When it gets there, I don't know. It'll take a second, but a lot of people are fighting on it daily. You have people, oh my God, he said this, Russ said that, he needs to go, he needs to go. You know what? When you're doing something good, there's gonna be haters, and because there's haters, it means you're doing something good. And second of all, to all them haters out there, I know you're watching my channel, so you need to like, subscribe, and tell all your friends too, because I know you're watching and you're hating and stuff. Don't You're gonna see me coming. Yes, the hours there. Subscribe. Watch out. I am coming. Okay, this is Mike with crypto. I'm giving my advice where I stand in crypto. Okay, like that. Now, as for the haters for Saitama, the ones that are fudding and any little thing that they can find, at the end of the day, you guys are just beezies in my eyes. Just beezies. You know what I mean? Big beezies. Big fishy, smelly beezies. Okay? Woo! Sticky. Because of this is crypto. Buy, sell, get on with your life. Why are you making videos about every little thing about this guy? Who cares, man? Get on. I know I'm making videos about things, but I'm doing stuff that people are asking. Maybe your community is asking that, but man, that community is crazy. You know what I mean? Like, people buy, sell coins. I know you want to find any little thing out about the coin and try to figure out if it's a rug or not, but hey, hold on. By this time, hello, that coin is not a rug, okay? Saitama is not a rug. So all you haters, you probably got money into it. A lot of haters are, I'm selling my coin, I'm out of it, I'm not even putting it in the Saitama and stuff like that. I'm gonna tell you one thing though. All you guys that did videos on Saitama, about 99% of them, you got a lot of views, and then Saitama did get you there and stuff like that. So F you for hating on Saitama. Saitama, yeah, it made you money no matter what the situation may be. Besides that, I want to get into it. That's just too much drama. I'll put the drama aside. You know, I believe in God. I do like the coin, and it has a lot of different things going on. So we'll talk about that in the future. We'll talk about a little bit about Bitcoin, different stuff. Somebody asked me today, what's mining? What is mining? Okay, mining is when you make the Bitcoin. Okay, and there's ways to mine. You can mine a couple different ways. It's on computers and stuff like that, and it does like numbers, solves problems, and it makes basically, you know, breaking down real easy, simple, and it makes a block. It makes a Bitcoin. The numbers and the math and everything and all it together end up making one Bitcoin. One Bitcoin end up, you know, there's so many Bitcoin out there. When people buy, sell, you know, trade, the Bitcoin fluctuates, goes down. When there's less of them, less Bitcoin out there, the price goes up. So Bitcoin been around for a minute. So there's only so many Bitcoin in circulation. There's only so many Bitcoin that are getting mined. There's all kinds of things going on. You know, I do love Bitcoin. Bitcoin's a pretty good coin, but there's a lot of coins out there that are coming out with new different cases and new different uses and swabs and different, you know, staking and different stuff like that that's going on that will help out a lot of people and to make millions and become millionaires, billionaires, and change this world. It's all great, you know, to each his own. I am not always 100 what I say. I will come back and correct certain things, okay? But this is Mike with crypto, and I do not want you to take this as financial advice, okay? And please like, subscribe, and tell your friends. and have a wonderful day. God bless, and God bless everybody in this world and the war. Hopefully, we can come to peace.